Off night.
I've never seen it this low.
Hmm?
Thank you so much for coming in. It's a pleasure to have you with us on our last night.
Last night?
Cafe Russe is closing its doors.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
We've had a good long run. It's been an honor to serve you over the years. I hope tonight's meal is a special one.
We have created a lot of special memories here, haven't we, Rich?
Eric, it's your decision. But please don't make me leave Forrester.
I'd like her to stay, but you know that.
Well, isn't this just like old times? Stephanie hasn't been here a month, and she is already pushing you around.
Nobody's pushing me around. Nobody. I'll make my own decision.
Where do you think you're going?
I want this to be a workplace where everyone is on the same page, where we all have the same goals. I want only team players here. There's no room for personal agendas. Which is why I want you, Pam, and you, Donna, to set perfect examples. Pam stays. That's my decision.
What? Eric, this is impossible. I'm sorry, Eric, but it's just not going to work.
So, you must have a lot of memories here, too.
It's been one of our favorite places.
Birthdays, anniversaries.
It really will be missed. I was planning on having Hope's graduation dinner here.
Oh, no. We had so much fun here. We had Thomas's graduation party here. Remember that? We had so much fun.
Great time.
You're not going back to the office tonight?
No, not tonight.
Well, then, I will hurry back.
You better hurry back.
I can't believe that happened.
I remember that.
That was too funny.
Yeah, they didn't
I'll
mention
never
when I
forget
made the
it.
reservation that they were closing.
Oh, well, it must have been fate. That way we get to say goodbye to Robert.
Indeed, one of their tart to tans, one last time.
Oh, my goodness. I have to have one tonight, and I think I'll take one to go.
Just like when you were pregnant with the girls.
I know. I think I had one every single night.
You were totally obsessed.
Excuse me for a minute. Our entrees are going to be out in just a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, my God.
Well, you were obsessed.
I know. Remember I used to tell him to put the extra sauce on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Could
Practically
you order
drink
me
it.
another sparkling water?
Of course,
Thanks,
of
honey.
course.
Goodness. Wow, there's just been so many amazing things that have happened here.
Poor Wimp.
Eric, I understand that you want unity. But Pam and I, it's just... Honey Bear, please don't.
No, you didn't have any trouble working with Pam when you were doing the catwalk. In fact, you You had a great time. You reveled in it. You wouldn't even quit when I asked you to. When I asked you to quit that job, you refused.
I couldn't very well let her go on TV by herself, Eric. Somebody had to defend Forster.
You should have defended me. When your sister and her husband stole this company out from under me and my family, you should have defended me. Oh, you were supportive. You sympathized, and you told me how sorry you were. You even let me vent. But you never did anything to try to stop it. You just run off and do another taping of your show and another fashion shoot for the Glamour line.
How can you say I haven't done anything? I betrayed my own sister for you, Eric. I lied to her about the DARE campaign. What do you want to...
I want you to help me move this company forward. I want some loyalty. I want some loyalty from you and some leadership.
I think we'll just step outside.
No, wait. Now, Pam stays. That's my decision, and it's final. It's not debatable. As for Stephanie, I'm very, very glad she's back here. I have to tell you that. I'm happier here now than I have been in a very, very long time. That decision is final, too. Now, if you cannot deal with that, if you can't accept it, then I'm very disappointed.
What's going on with us, Eric? What is really happening here?
Oh, what are you doing?
Fine.
You don't have to put on a show for me. This dinner is a disaster.
Well, in retrospect, I guess the Cafe Russe wasn't the best choice after all.
It's probably a good choice. It's forcing Taylor to look at her memories. She couldn't hide her feelings for Ridge, even if she wanted to.
I'm not even really sure what those feelings are.
Oh, come on, Whip. Aren't we sitting at the same table? And the way she keeps looking at Ridge, and she's laughing and giggling and sharing old memories.
They're reminiscing.
You have questions, and you came here for answers. And the answers are staring you in the face. I'm sorry. I warned you. She may have feelings for you. But she's obviously still in love with Ridge. And she always will be.
Oh, my goodness. I hope Whip didn't go get the car from valet.
Oh, come on, it's not going that badly, is it?
I think I'm blowing it.
Why? Because you're enjoying yourself?
No, because I'm enjoying myself with you. I didn't even notice him get it from the table.
Relax. Whip's got you all worked up about this dinner. It's like some do-or-die moment for your relationship. This is kind of strange.
Well, it could be.
What, are you saying that you still have some feelings here?
I don't know. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm trying to lighten things up. I don't know what it is I'm feeling. I'm not sure. And if I'm not sure, then how can Whip be? Whip set this up as a test, and I'm definitely failing it. I don't want to mess this up. Whip is a good man, and I don't want to lose him.
not here, Donna.
I had been calling her on her phone.
What's going on?
I thought she'd be here. Okay, I need to talk to
Donna,
her.
calm down. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing, I'm fine. Fine, really, I'm fine. Okay, fine. Fine, Eric and I got in a fight, and I don't know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have supported him. Maybe, was I selfish? Was I selfish? I'm sorry, I should go.
No. Can you drive?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you. I just didn't have anywhere else to go.
Hold it. Donna, you obviously can't drive. Sit. Talk.
Really? Because you were just in the middle of something.
Not anymore.
Thank you very much, Eric.
I expect you to keep your end of the bargain, Pam. Best behavior.
You got my word. If Donna comes back.
Don't you think maybe you should call your wife?
I think I've said enough for the time being.
Apparently that was something you needed to get off your chest for a really long time.
Yes, I know.
Well, good for you.
I'm going to go find Whip, and then we're going to go, okay?
Hey. Missed the main course, did I?
Whip, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, we do need to talk.
Is everything all right?
No. No, you know what? Everything's not all right, and I think everybody at this table knows it. Look, I made a mistake. Making this dinner happen, creating this whole epic moment. You all know how I feel about Taylor, how crazy I am about her. I mean, when you feel that deeply about somebody, it's hard to hide it. I invited you here to see if she was as crazy about me.
Chef says your entrees will be right out.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you for sharing so many of your special occasions with us.
So what will you do now?
I'll retire. I got my savings, a little ranch up north.
Oh, like a working ranch.
Well, as much as I can handle on my own. It's nothing fancy, but I love it. It's very peaceful. Lots of wide open spaces, solitude, and just me and my animals. It's kind of like something from an old Western. Man and horse.
It's nothing. No. I'm sorry. It's not you, Robert. It's not you. No, it's something else. It's okay. Really, it's something else.
You know what? It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
My fault.
Yeah. Yeah, because Eric is mad at me because you bought the company back. I should have stood up to you. I should have shoved that job and that glamour campaign right back in your face.
Been more outraged.
Well, Stephanie would have been.
Outrage is what Stephanie does best.
Yeah, well, that's just great for her because that's exactly what Eric wants.
I don't buy that. No way.
No, it's true. I mean, after everything that she's put him through, I swear he would take her back if she asked him to.
Eric would choose Stephanie over you. No way.
Yeah, way.
Donna, Stephanie is no competition for you. Believe me. Now go home to your husband.
What if he's not there?
Calm down. Go to bed, get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning. Trust me.
Donna needed to hear what you said.
She may not agree with that.
Well, you know, the truth is very painful, especially when you come to the realization that you've hurt someone you care about.
You know, I feel more like my old self when you're around.
Well, then I'll stick around a little while longer.
No, I think it needs to be a lot more than a little while longer. Company hasn't been the same without you.
I think I'm happy I came back. I'm never really going to be happy until I'm back in our home. And I'm never really going to be happy until I'm back in your heart and there's no one else there.
I never should have let you go.
You didn't hear what he just said? He said man and horse. Oh my God. Oh. At Ridge and I's wedding, when we were getting married, the minister turned to us and he said, "I now pronounce you man and horse." And then we heard this "Nee!" in the doorway, and it was Brooke on a horse, and she had mud all over her face and all these twigs in her hair and all this. And Reg was standing there looking at her like a deer in headlights. It was hilarious. It was. It was hilarious. You have to admit, it was. I can't believe I'm sitting here laughing about this. Oh my gosh, you have to admit, it was really funny. It is funny when you think about it. It was. I mean, I thought it was the worst day of my life, but I don't know. Looking back on it, it was silly. You know? I was sitting there thinking that Brooke had ruined my wedding, but actually it was probably the best thing that ever happened. Look at me. Look what you've done to me. You make me laugh. You make me look at life entirely differently. You've changed my perspective on everything. That's because of you. I do love you. I love you so much. I love you deeply. No.
I love you too. Oh, I love you more than you can imagine.